Hey, shalom, shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Ba'ashem YAHAWASHI, Ba'ashem Chak double honors to the Apostle of the Great Millstone, who all learned the truth of the YAHAWASHI from, and peace, love, salutation, and blessings to the house of David, which is the elect. This is real quick. I just got this alert on my phone. This is coming from a tweet from CISA, or Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Agency, government. I believe it's agency is for the A, but they just tweeted this out about 10 minutes ago. As our nation begins to reopen, public gatherings are increasing. Bad actors can take advantage of these gatherings, and our communities and businesses need to be ready. That's why we created a new webpage securing public gatherings. All right, which also this is the original alert that I got, which they basically retweeted what I just read, but it's coming from Disclosed TV. It says public gatherings and crowded places are increasingly vulnerable to terrorist attacks and other extremist actors because of their relative accessibility and the large number of potential targets. So, they're just basically putting it out there that now things are reopening. You just had New York City say that they're going to fully reopen back in July. Other parts of the country is reopening, as well as other parts of the world. So now they're speaking about terrorists, so-called terrorist attack, and extremist actors are now could potentially quote unquote pop up. For the whole last year, you barely had anything of that magnitude, especially here. Well, I mean, the terrorist attacks you did have here were mainly Edomites doing shootings, mass shootings, but you haven't had those type of terrorist attacks that you had over there in San Bernardino a couple years ago, Las Vegas a couple years ago, down in Orlando, Florida, happened a couple years ago. Those hasn't happened in a while. All right, so but now now things are opening back up, and now they're saying that these things are potentially can increase. So something to just be aware. We know we're not ignorant of Satan devices, knowing that this devil likes to do his order out of chaos. All right, a problem reaction solution. But we also know, as it is written in the scriptures, because a lot of people have this notion and this mindset that they get in their juice, they're getting that juice, and it's getting warmer out. Things are reopening, curfews and lockdowns are being uplifted. So people got this mindset of, they're getting their summer back, and they're going to go twice as hard since they lost last year's summer, right? But we know that the ones who are watching, the ones who are staying up on a watchtower, we know what the seasons are. All right, so this is the book of 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 1. It says, "But of the times and of the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord cometh so as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety," and that's what the whole mindset has been now. Things are reopening. The pandemic is slowing down. People are getting the juice, so things can go back to so-called quote unquote normal, or the new normal. All right. A lot of people are buying into that concept, buying into that mind, that deceiving, delusional mindset. So when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. All right, so the Lord is saying here that who the ones that's not going to escape. Well, we can figure that out as well based on the scripture here. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 48, I believe, verse 22. Says, "There is no peace, saith Yahawah, Ba'ashem YAHAWASHI, unto the wicked." All right, there is no peace unto the wicked. So the wicked are not going to escape. All right, the ones who was living, careless, especially of our people, the ones who perpetuated wickedness, the ones who didn't take heed unto the words of the Lord, the ones who didn't seek the Lord while he may be found, but continue to, do iniquity, do wickedness. You're not going to escape from the destruction that the Lord has set forth. All right. We'll get this here in 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 19. It says, "Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. But for all these things they shall not turn away from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of their scourges." All right, so the Lord sent these scourges for amendment, but the majority of people, especially, here in Babylon, they could just continue to dwell and drink of this vanity, all right, of this of the wine, the philosophies of this world. All right, continue just to be high-minded, continue to be proud, all right, boasters, so on and so forth. So the Lord is going to heighten these his wrath, okay, which is going to come in the form of what? The sword, the famine, the pestilence, the plagues. Why? Because wickedness has greatly polluted the earth, man. So, I just wanted to bring this out, so just be upon your watchtower, okay? As the Lord said, watch therefore and pray always, that you'll be able to be counted worthy to escape these things. Don't be deceived by the witchcraft and the wiles of the devil. All right, when we see these things happen, just understand what the seasons are, what time it is, and just continue to pray, that we endure into the end. So with that, shalom.